In solidarity with frontline communities.
Resisting natural gas infrastructure.
Resisting natural gas infrastructure.
We are here to demand.
We are here to demand.
That State Street Corporation.
That State Street Corporation.
Divest its shares.
Divest its shares.
From Spectra Energy.
From Spectra Energy.
And other extreme energy projects.
And other extreme energy projects.
Yesterday, we shut down Spectra Energy headquarters.
We shut down Spectra Energy headquarters.
To warn them. That we are going after their investors.
That we are going after their investors.
Today we are here.
Today we are here.
At their second largest investor.
At their second largest investor.
To deliver this letter.
To deliver this letter.
Outlining our demands.
Outlining our demands.
Spectra Energy.
Shut it down.
The AIM expansion.
Shut it down.
State Street.
Shut it down.
The whole damn system.
Shut it down.
What are you all so upset about?
Upset because you, Mr. State Street Corporation, are invested in some terrible stuff. Spectra Energy, whose AIM pipeline expansion will bring tons of fracked gas from Tennessee through our communities, is poisoning the atmosphere and putting us all at risk. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It's terrible.
What do you mean, terrible stuff? It's totally natural. That's why we call it natural gas.
Well, maybe it's natural when it's underground, but the extraction process is anything but. Have you seen what happens to communities near natural gas drilling sites?
Yeah, they get fracked.
Fracking isn't natural at all. They drill a well deep underground where they pump a high-pressure mix of carcinogenic chemicals, sand, and 5 to 10 million gallons of water per well to literally fracture open the rock, releasing the gas. The water used can never be cleaned. It seeps into the water table, poisoning not only livestock but humans.
Have you seen the videos of kitchen faucets with water so polluted it explodes? I don't think a Brita can filter that out.
Natural gas is safe and reliable.
Yeah, and what happens when a pipeline at 600 psi springs a leak?
Well, the gas in the pipeline is mostly methane, which is a much more potent greenhouse gas than CO2, which puts climate change into hyperdrive. Also, it causes huge explosions.
Seems like we get burned one way or another. Do you prefer poached or flame broiled?
You idealist. We need natural gas as a bridge fuel because the alternatives won't be ready for another 50 years.
Right. Like you'd invest so much in an industry you'll only profit from for 50 years. I call shenanigans. Spectra's own website boasts that there is enough natural gas for 100 years.
Natural gas is just another fossil fuel. Don't scientists all agree that we need to stop burning fossil fuels as quickly as possible if we want to preserve a livable environment?
Exactly. And if we keep burning, we'll have more and more flooding, desertification, extreme weather events, polar ice sheet collapse, mass extinctions.
Sounds like natural gas is a bridge to hell.
But without gas, how will you heat your homes and charge up your fancy devices? We're just trying to keep you warm and cozy. We're the good capitalists, like Whole Foods or Starbucks.
Come on, do you think we were born yesterday? You don't care about us, you only care about profits.
I read you're building export facilities in Maine and Canada to sell the fracked gas overseas. How does that help us heat our homes?
It helps them line their pockets. They haven't paid hardly any taxes and they make huge profits while people take all the risk.
Yeah, why should we take all the risk?
It's not fair.
Hold on now, people. Everything is fine. All right, here, listen, I have a song too. Hold on. Okay, there are natural ways to get the gas we need that are mostly safe and relatively clean. And Spectra and State Street Corporation provide them for a reasonable fee. Renewable energy is expensive. I mean, you people aren't rich. We're trying to help you here.
How can you put a price on our environment, our democracy, our lives?
Well, when you put it that way.
You'll see, people will always go for the cheaper option. You have to let the market decide.
The market doesn't decide. Natural gas is cheaper because of government subsidies and loopholes.
True.
And renewables are only expensive because because they're not being funded. The reason they're not being funded is because they target the profits of the climate profiteers.
Watch a little ingrates. Fracking is safe, reliable, and necessary. Just let the experts handle this.
Oh, you mean the way the experts handled Exxon Valdez? Or the way they handled the BP Gulf spill? Or how about the way they handled fracking well explosions in Pennsylvania and West Virginia and Ohio? Or the oil train explosion that killed 47 people in Quebec this summer? I'm starting to think the experts don't have any idea what they're doing.
You know, it wasn't long ago that all utilities were public, municipal nonprofits. Then the economists got to try their structural adjustment experiment, and we all know how that story goes. Massive bailouts and the Great Recession.
So let's take it back. Let's generate the power we need locally through renewable cooperatives like Co-op Power and Potluck Energy. Let's do the right thing and get serious about reducing consumption.
That'll never work. That's communism.
No, we need higher green building standards, local food economies, and an expanded public transit system that runs on 100% renewable power. We need to put solar on every triple-decker in Boston.
How is anybody supposed to make a profit on that?
Mic check?
Mic check.
Mic check?
Mic check.
I don't think Mr. State Street understands.
I don't think Mr. State Street understands.
That is the whole point.
That is the whole point.
We're taking your hands
We're taking your hands
out of our pockets
out of our pockets
and taking back our energy future.
our energy future.
Don't listen to this hippie, socialist, no job having, no shot.
Not the power that we need. Water, wind, and sun. The earth gives them for free. Your profit or risk. You won't kill us with corporate greed. Get your